First, thank you for having me. I am Zardosht Afshari, an Iranian international student. I am studying film in Temple, at Temple University, the School of Film and Media Art. I came here 2 years ago. And before coming to Temple, I have made, 2 short films that they were in some international film festivals. And so, yeah, I applied for Temple for MFA program in filmmaking, and they accepted me too, and they admitted me and they gave me admission, and I came here in August 2019. Yeah, actually, when I came to Temple, I had this idea to make some films, documentary and fiction film, or also short. But in the first semester, I had some classes. For the documentary class, I made a short experimental documentary. It was actually my first documentary that I made. It was a 10-minute short documentary named Philadelphia, Iran, Afghanistan. Based on the name, is about Philadelphia, Iran, my country, and Afghanistan is a country neighbor of Iran. So when I came here in my dorm, I saw an Afghan guy who is also now working here, and I could talk with him about, Iran, Persian language, my mother tongue, and some other issues. And I was new here. It was just, I was here for 3 months. So I started talking with him, and I shared my experience about Philadelphia University with him. And also he shared some, his experience about migration with me. And I said to myself, it could be a great subject to make a short documentary about myself as a new international student in this country, in this city, Philadelphia, and a person who had come to United States 37 years ago from Afghanistan. So yeah, I shot some scenes, and a great editor that she's our cohort named Prudence Katz edited the film. And it was made for assignment, actually, for an assignment for our class. But I sent it to some festivals, it accepted. For example, it was market picked by the Clermont-Ferrand Film Festival, is the biggest film festival for short film. It won the audience award in a festival in Pennsylvania. It was picked in a festival in Europe, in Estonia, and also in next April, it will be shown in a festival named Poppy Jasper International Film Festival in California. So I couldn't actually imagine that this assignment would be, this short document for an assignment could be a short film that some festivals like it. The first days when you come to a new country, when you are an MFA student, you should teach film and you should study film. It's very hard, but I found Philadelphia very a city with rich history, and I love the city. So just I want to say that all the script that I have written in these 2 years has been about Philadelphia. And I told my friend that because in Iran we had a city named Rasht. It's like Philadelphia, about the weather, about the buildings, something like that. I told my friend that I have found another city like Rasht in the United States. It's Philadelphia, and I liked it, not just because I came here, it's the first city in the United States that I saw, because also I saw New York, but I really like this city, the people, and the diversity that you can find in this city. Black people, Latinos, Asian. I really like this city. Just if if I have, if I have the choice to live in a city in United States, maybe my first choice will be Philadelphia. Yeah, of course. I really found Temple program very interesting. Why? Because first, when you come here, if you are a filmmaker, they have a plan for you. If you are a person that you want to write about film, they have a plan for you. If you want a person that you want to be a teacher in future in academia, you want to be a scholar, they have a plan for you. So I think uh, the program of Temple has this diversity that you can choose what you want. You have different options. You can write, you can make film, you can be a script writer. Uh, I had checked some other programs, but I found that some of them just, ask the student to be, a filmmaker, not, for example, a review writer about films, or a scholar or a teacher of film. So yeah, I really, appreciate this program and this policy of this program. And I have told some of my friends, if you think that uh, you want to be in film industry, you can apply for Temple. You know, uh, actually, when the pandemic came, we couldn't make, the films that we wanted to make. But I hope that maybe, because right now I'm working my thesis, I hope I can stay in here in the United States to make this film, not just for a staying, because I want to make this film because the story is about uh, Philadelphia and about the international students, and it's about the students' life. So um, I hope to make this short, and I hope this short would be in some festivals. It would be seen by some people. I hope to make a good film.